Right. He and I are done as far as I'm concerned. Time to break out on my own. Marley, are you sure about this? Hey, it's cool. Oh, look at that. A crude tent. That's as awful as they said. Who are you? Mother? Whoa. Hello. Selena, is it? Okay. Hello, Marlene. Here I am. Marlene's mother is... What? Her Highness? You don't have to be so formal. Selena is fine. But Mother, you're outside the castle. I used to be a dancer in town. I'm quite capable of surviving outside the castle. Oh, okay. Anyway, I had a secret passage built years ago so I could come and go. Lambert built it. Question mark. I'm sure it's still there. You could use it to get inside. What? But the surrounding area is a beehive of Noramon. Do be careful. But hold on a second. How do you know we wanted to get inside the castle? You're looking for something, are you not? Lambert told me all. Uncle? Uh-huh. Make the most of your youth, dear. Enjoy it. Experience life. I think for any daughter of mine, that is the only way to live. Doodly-pip? Was that even an old saying, or was that just random? That was Marley's mom. I guess now we know why Marley isn't very princess-like. Okay, that was great. Innocence equals great jokes. Oh, shut up, you bully. But thanks to her, we can get inside the castle. Yeah, let's go find that key. And, of course, this being an LP, I'm going to waste no time. I just realized that the first video is past. I guess I'll just say goodbye right here, and that this will be, like, the end of the first one. So, I will see you all next time. Wow, great way to start the episode. Hey everybody, this is Egg400, going straight into the adventure portion of Campana. In the last episode, Marlene was reduced from her status as a princess, and now we must go into the castle via a secret passageway in order to find the key that Nayuda was told to find. How are you doing, guy? Awesome. Okay. So, let's go in the dungeon and show off what this place is. This is probably the dungeon I remember best out of all the dungeons, but I've played this game a lot, so I guess I don't really get to say much. Just like in the... well, I don't know. Let's have him back here for now. Alright. I don't have any equipment. I don't normally bother with equipment. So the first thing you want to do is go inside the March ruins. Although they were built by Lambert, so they're technically not ruins, but whatever. I mean, I guess he's old enough to make ruins. If he made them when he was 3. But whatever, we're not here to speak complications. Also, another note, there are some monsters you can ride on. The tiger is one of them. I believe you can also ride on golems, hangars, gels, and I believe a couple others that I can't remember at the moment. Don't forget to talk to the jar when you enter a dungeon, so that way it can teleport you deeper later when you get there. Okay, so as usual, within 5 steps of the entrance is a cutscene. This place is far more puzzle-like than the last one, and you're actually going to have to use your mind. Complicated thought, isn't it? Alright, first thing you want to do is have Julio stand here. Then send your monster over there to press the button on the opposite podium. Easy puzzle. Oh no. Everyone's #1 fear. Physics puzzles. Oh, what's that? Effects book? I'll have to check that out. I don't normally get books. I don't remember what they do more correctly. Virtually anything can push these blocks. You just want to push it just enough. I think I misaligned it, but... dang it. Okay, there we go. Now, again, have yourself stand here and send him over there. And that'll activate the rest of the steps, and you can continue to the next room. Press R1 and your monster will automatically teleport to you because you can ride on him. Whee! This is so much fun! Okay, yet another puzzle. This is a color matching game. the colors are on the sides of the blocks, not on top. That's kind of weird. All of them are green on top. So what you want to do is, again, get off your monster and tell him to direct the puzzles. Well, the blocks. Again, these puzzles are not hard in any fashion of the mind. To be honest, if you want a puzzle game, you should be playing Portal, not this. Okay, so that's good. Come here, doggy. Also, as a quick note, I did try to take suggestions into mind. Hence why I have a tiger on my side. Kaiser Doom Z asked me to raise a tiger at some point, and well, I figured since I'm starting a new file, I may as well. So now that we're back on Venom, let's go in. Now you'll start encountering Noramon. Of course, you attack them. I will attack them to show some of the general enemies you'll find here. Right now we've only found one, which is a Battle Rock. I will show off the moves as they come about. Destroy! Fail. As you can tell, Nianomoi has no far-range physical attacks, so I have to send him in for close-range combat. But my Duckin is perfectly set for far-range combat. Also, a quick note for monsters who are, in essence, grown up and... God, what is with me burping in these videos recently? I'm almost as bad as NCS. Okay. Any anima your monster would normally gain during a escapade into this place instead goes into the Union Bar, which is kind of cool. Well, hello, looks like you didn't waste any time. Yikes, Queen Selena? I told you, just call me Selena. But Selena, what's up? What are you doing down here? After I told you about this place, I started thinking about it. I thought I'd come down here and use it to go out sometimes. But isn't that dangerous? What, with the strays and everything? Ho ho ho, that is what. She has this old man to protect her along the way, so you needn't worry. Oh, I see. Well, be careful then. I feel just as awkward. With a queen and intended like that, I'm a little worried about this country. Yeah, me too. Hope everything will be alright. Well, I know it's faring better than the US, I can give it that. Okay. I am vaguely stuck at... I'm having a memory relapse here. Okay. What you want to do is go that way, down the steps, over there, and over there. You could go over there if you want, but there's only a treasure chest with a equipment box, ignoring that Noramon. Go down here. Attack this one, because it's a jerk. No, I'm not going to be cutting fights for once, because I'm lazy today. Okay, so we have one Union attack available. I don't think we get anything special. Oh, what do you know? Special Union attack! I didn't know we'd get a special Union attack with these three. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, as you can see, Union attacks can vary in appearance depending on the monsters you have. Ooh, Draco Mochi. Okay, so, again, just go down this pathway. Not hard at all. And I believe that the main hub of the entire area is somewhere through here. Oh, nope, not yet. First thing you want to do is have your monster do this. There's some pits in the room over there. You cannot walk over them or jump over them or anything like that, because this game follows real-world physics on the realms of humans. So, you're gonna have to push these blocks in to fill the pits, so you can just walk on top. Again, none of these are very hard puzzles. What's more difficult is the battles that follow. Or at least, in most cases. So, now that we found out that, let's go down here. Ignore the... Well, we can't ignore this Noramon, because it's in the way of solving a puzzle. And by solving a puzzle, I mean pushing some blocks around to the correct positions. And yet again, we have enough for a Union attack. So let's just decimate them with my awesome lightning ducking. Fire in my laser! Yay. Union attacks aren't really that useful against enemies that would actually be useful, like bosses. But you can use it to clear out areas around you very easily. Just keep that in mind. Okay, now this room, I'd show you why you need the blocks, but at the same time I don't want to lose HP. The general idea is if you try to walk in there, you'll activate a trap, where two walls covered in spikes will close on you almost instantaneously. It will deal damage to all of your monsters, not just one, but all of them. You need to put in both of the blocks, so that way it will not squish you. And I'm pretty sure that nobody here wants to be squished, so I think it works. Okay, let's scooch that over. Come on, push. Alright. I understand this looks kind of weird on camera, but this dungeon is actually pretty dark and gloomy, which is probably why you're getting a reflection of my surroundings. Which is why most people suggest recording with a capture card rather than a camera. Good news on that front, though. I'm actually pre-ordering one tonight. Tonight as in when this video is made, not as in tonight as in when this video goes up. Which, I have no idea when that'll be. Okay, so we're in here now. Press the lightning button, and any walls with a lightning symbol will open. Now that won't lead us anywhere, but this will. Basically want to go through all these areas and press the buttons so you can progress. This is not hard at all. Come on. Press the sun, and yet another wall opens. Go in here and press the moon. Go through here, and you've circled all the way around. But you've opened all the doors. So now you can go over here and press the star button. Now all the doors are open, but who cares? Let's go this way. Now this is what I like to think of as the central hub of the area, as soon as it loads. Over here there are 4 doors surrounding a pulled-up drawbridge. In order to bring down the suspension bridge, you need to find and solve all 4 puzzles through the doors and press the buttons involved. Again, another block-pushing puzzle, which isn't hard at all. In order to do this one, you just get off your monster if you're riding it, and you control it with triangle and have it move the blocks. Some blocks will be surrounded by an aura of light that, unless you're standing on the button, will not be movable. This one will deactivate those ones over there, but this one will deactivate different ones. For now, we want to deactivate the one that deactivates that one over there. And push that block. Except that I fail at block pushing. There we go. It has been a while since I've done this dungeon. And there was no point to that. Why did I do it? Ah, this is the one we were looking for. Sorry, it has been a really long time since I've played and beaten this game on the way through. But I assure you, the levels are easily memorable. So, you do it once, you can pretty much do it 20,000 times. And never forget. Get over here. And push that block. Make sure your monster keeps pushing until the block on the screen, well, the yellow dot on the compass stops. Because that means you have succeeded. Get over here. Wow, that was not disgusting in any way. Okay, come on. We have now pushed a button, which leads to yet another button. Over here's a chest. They have level 2 items in them that if you if you sell them, you can get a decent amount of cash. I don't know what my tiger was doing there. It was rather disturbing. But in general, you can just leave the same way you came. I believe there is a shortcut, but I really don't care because I got Venom and he moves really freaking fast, so it works for me. Now that we've unlocked that room, we can go in here. Now this one is my personal favorite of all three of them. Because guess what? It's probably the only element of platforming in this entire freaking game. Oh my god, platforming! Holy crap, you didn't see it coming. I know I didn't. Okay, so now you need to control your monster into this area. No, this does not count as animal abuse. If they touch the beams of fire, they get hurt. As you can clearly see. Hot, hot, hot. There's no healing place in here, like there is in, Right. They can't open chests, by the way, so you'll have to have the animal stand on that. Okay, so now that that's fallen, the second door will open, and you can go in yourself. And get the treasure and your monster. So let's get the treasure. Liquid level 3! Liquid level 3 can be sold for, I believe, somewhere in the realm of $300 gold. I don't really need it, though, because I got crud loads of money from training. So, let's go in here. Now, this is the easiest. Just walk up here and activate this. Something's written on the stone. People of the green land should disaster rend the blue sky and red flames engulf thee. The gold spirit will lead the way. So, green, blue, red, gold. Green, blue, red, gold. Green, blue, red, gold. Green, blue, red, gold. Green, blue, red. Now there's no gold, but we'll live with the yellow. And thus the button emerges, along with our treasure. Yay, treasure. So let's grab that treasure. Bar recipe, I don't know what that is. Step on the button, get back on the wolf, and really fastly charge out. Go in here. Okay. Now this is the only puzzle that is a pain in the butt. Because you see, in each row there's 2 Jack-in-the-Chose and 1 proper chest. And it's random each time. There is no pattern. I'm lucky this time and get to pass through. I'm gonna guess it's the one on the far end this time. And guess what? It's not. I knew it. And by the way, even if you beat the Jack-in-the-Chose, you don't get to progress. You still have to find the item chest. But we have a cheat move that we can do every time we find one. Super power! Duh. Yeah, Union attack is cheap. I don't care.
There is a bit of warning I give about the Jack-in-the-Chose, by the way.
If you couldn't hear, Suki's in the background.
Every time you fight a Jack-in-the-Chose, even across dungeons, maybe, they get stronger each time you fight them. 100 more HP or something like that.
Okay, so we found the correct item in this row. Thank you for your input, Suki. If you couldn't tell, he likes Monster Rancher almost as much as I do, but he's not nearly as obsessed. He's always been a Pokemon person.
Both are great in their own right.
Anyhow, unintentional guest commentary for the episode. Congratulations. Get back on Baskerville, or whatever your riding creature is if you have one. Also, to ride a monster that's rideable, just press R1. There are, I believe, 2 types of ride. There's speed, and there's power. Though those are more clearly defined in the previous game, Monster Rancher 4, I don't think it matters too much. Okay, so we are now at the end of the dungeon. Hooray! There's a treasure chest over here with a feather inside. You can sell it for money. Or if you actually avidly play this game enough to want to fuse something, then go ahead. Okay, so we're at the end of the dungeon now. Here's the final pot. So, in case I lose this fight, we can go all the way back. And just teleport here. So, let's give this a shot.